What's going on, Top Shot people? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, we got a lot to cover today. I'm going to be going over a recap of the marketplace after yesterday's Holo Icon and MGLE pack drops. We're going to take a look at the current active challenges that are available on the market. And if you've never done an MGLE or a Holo Icon challenge before, I'm going to give you a pro tip and tell you why some things have been surging on the marketplace. We've had moments that you could see as random moments double in price over the past hour or two as soon as the announcement was made. Hopefully there's a ton of value in this video and some tips that you can pick up to help you build your collection and then go after those challenges either now or in the future. It's something you got to be aware of, and you got to make sure that you're smart on your buys and not getting burned in the marketplace. Can't wait to get into this video. Let's go. Last thing, I'll be giving away a LaMelo Ball S3 at $50 value in the marketplace, and also a Kevin Durant. Those are about 15 bucks on the marketplace. How you enter is you just got to be subscribed to the channel and use the link in the description of this video to enter. There's a form with 3 super simple questions to answer, and it's the easiest and most simple way for me to keep all my giveaways fair. All right, let's take a look at the marketplace here. What I have pulled up is Series 3 metallic golds. I'm going to scroll down and see where the big ticket items came in. Dorian Finney was in this one. I think Bojan was as well. Those are going for about $142 right now. So looking at these, it looks like those are the low price points from the drop yesterday because they're either currently being used in a challenge or they will be used in a challenge later on. And trust me, people have figured it out. Within minutes of that challenge being announced, there were already people buying for the next challenge, which will be the Anthony Edwards challenge. So that's going to be a huge one. I'll talk about that later in the video, but let's just go ahead and scroll down and see where the big ticket items landed. And then all the way down at the bottom here, of course, you have this LaMelo Ball. The number 1 and number 2 moments in this drop were Steph Curry and LaMelo Ball. 1,200 for Steph Curry right now and 1,090 for LaMelo. LaMelo is the bottleneck or the most expensive / hard moment to get for the challenge that we're about to go over. He's in there, and then Steph will be the next one. So if you got one of those, or if you got any pack whatsoever, congratulations on getting that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the holos real quick and see where those ended up. Marcus Smart was in this drop, and these all were in the drop actually. So we are looking at Holo Icon Series 3. It was the first Holo Icon drop. We have Marcus Smart at $1,250, Gordon at $1,375, Kuzma $1,400, $1,499 Sabonis, $1,500 Beal, all the way down to the most expensive Luka is sevens across the board, 7,777. If you got the SGA, that's the number 2 moment. Again, to all of you out there who got one of these packs, congratulations. And if you did not get one, just keep showing up in the queues. I talked about this in my last video, but it took me a really long time to get a premium pack on Top Shot. Just keep getting in the queues because as you can see, everything that was purchased yesterday at that $89 price point or at the $999 price point for the Holo Icon, you more than were able to get your money back at least from that pack. Most likely you were able to double. So the packs these days and the ways that the drops are going are definitely worth getting in line. All right, now we have 4 active challenges. This one's actually expiring in a minute here. It is a flash challenge. I will be posting a short video on TikTok and Instagram. The links are in the description of this video on each of the flash challenges. I don't know if I'm going to be posting it on YouTube as well, but it'll be a 60-second video once they announce the flash challenge for tonight. And I'll do that for most flash challenges as well. The other 2 challenges that are going on right now, there are still 5 days to complete Holo Icon S3 as well as Metallic Gold challenge number 4. I want to talk about this one real quick first, and then we'll just briefly talk about one of the same concepts I'll be speaking of here. going into the Holo Icon before we wrap up the video. This play, by the way, is absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the requirements here. You need Andrew Wiggins, Bojan, Dorian Finney-Smith, Gordon Hayward, Kevin Love, LaMelo Ball, Patty Mills, and 2 Indiana Pacers metallic gold series 1 or 2 moments. Okay, so this is not completely, but it's a little bit different than they did the first batch of challenges. On this one, I think there's only 2 challenge rewards, which means Chris Duarte is going to be one of the rewards. And then once this is up, Anthony Edwards will be the remaining reward. So because of that, the moments pumped for the Edwards challenge as soon as this one was announced, because people are speculating that it's going to be the exact same thing, but just replace the Indiana Pacers moments with the Minnesota Timberwolves moments. And I would have to say that I completely agree that that's what they're going to do. I wish we were kept on our toes a little bit more so that things didn't get so expensive without having to even be in that challenge yet. It's just a preference of mine. But regardless, I think that's how it's going to go this time around. If you recall, last time on the challenges for metallic gold, 1 through 3, you needed 5 moments from that specific drop of the metallic gold, 5 specific ones. I think the challenge rewards were Trae Young, Chris Middleton, and Davion Mitchell. So you needed 5 each of those 15, plus they used the play type of rare. I don't know if they used metallic gold. I think they might have. You can always go back to the previous challenges tab to kind of study up and see what those challenges were. But I'm pretty sure that they used metallic gold, series 1 and 2, or 2, like in the same play type. Trae was a handles, so they required a handles rare moment on that one, similar to what they're doing here. So we will take a look at the marketplace real quick, because like I said, this moment is super cool, but obviously the one that everyone's going to want is the Anthony Edwards. Just looking at the Duarte real quick, if you go over to own the moment and create an account, it shows you how many completions. I'll just hit refresh real quick. So on this one, there have already been 89 completions. The total cost, if you don't have anything, is $2,400. That's something that I definitely don't recommend doing unless you have, a couple of those moments already and we're able to go ahead and get it done. It is looking like it's going to be a low mint count, but that'll probably run up a little bit more and end up in the, 300 range. But basically just be careful and know that the moments that you hold are probably going to drop off heavily once the challenge is over. So all of those 7 moments, maybe not LaMelo included, but I think the other ones are going to take quite the dip once the challenge is over. We've seen some crazy dips in the past. Here is the anticipation for the Anthony Edwards. What I did here is I filtered the Minnesota Timberwolves metallic gold series 1 and series 2 moments. And as you can see, the cheapest one has shot up insanely up to $250. If we look at the moment, go ahead and click on it here. I will show you how crazy this thing went today based on speculation for that challenge or preparing for that challenge. I hit this evaluate market button down at the bottom. It's a great tool. If you haven't used it, I'd recommend playing around on it a little bit. Here it is right here. It popped up this window, and as you can see, the prices before the challenge were announced. Somebody bought one at 9:21 a.m. for $165. So it went from 165 or so all the way up to the highest one of 350. You got some 330s, but as you can see right now, this thing just completely shot up. There were 46 sales today alone, as opposed to only 25 over the past 6 days total. So this challenge for me is already too much with these Rubios being that much, and I'm definitely not going to go after this one. Just the way that things work out. I've done challenges like this before, and it just takes, at least it did back in the day, it took a long time for the value to come back in these moments. Not saying that they won't, or that you won't be able to get an awesome little pump from a flash challenge, but that just is what it is. So if you were able to snag a few of these, or if you have these in your collection already, or a Minnesota Timberwolves fan, or where you're able to get your hands on this challenge, in advance of the Anthony Edwards. I think that Anthony Edwards one is going to be super expensive and probably worth it. It's his career high game, 48 points that he scored, and it's an awesome steal against the Golden State Warriors. So that will be the next challenge that comes up after these 5 days. I'll make sure to update you on that one as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Holo Icon S3 challenge. Now, this one is crazy. I'll go over it real quick. Obviously, it's super expensive to complete. It's about 10 grand to complete from scratch, a little bit more than that. But if you got your hands on a Holo Icon moment, maybe the most expensive one, and you really, really love this DeMar DeRozan, it's going to be a rare one. And these actually could potentially return the value of completing it. So depending on how many of these are minted, you know, this moment, depending on what Bulls fans get and DeMar DeRozan fans, I mean, this thing could be worth $5,000. So you never know. And then you'd be able to sell these all at the end and then kind of get your money back and use it towards just completing this. But that is a tough game to play. If you haven't done it before, or if you're not experienced on Top Shot, I would probably recommend against doing that. Aaron Gordon, Kyle Kuzma, Marcus Smart, RJ Barrett, SGA are all required from this, and they were all in that last drop. One Chicago Bulls moment, Holo Icon S2 or S1. One three-pointer from Holo Icon S2 or S1. So those moments are automatically going to pump from here. All right, everybody, there you have it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you're new to Top Shot, there's a KD challenge going on right now. And again, like I said, I will be giving away a KD and a LaMelo Ball S3. The link to that giveaway is in the description of this video. Hit me with the thumbs up. Let me know if you like the video in the comments section. I appreciate all the comments and all the subscriptions to the channel. I will be giving away that KD and LaMelo in conjunction when this ends. So in about 5 days from now, that's when I will close the entries to that and make my announcement on the next YouTube video that I put out after that. Thanks again for watching. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok if you want to be updated on the daily flash challenges. I'll have a new video on Top Shot out soon. Have a great day. Talk to you later.